What's up guys, spoobysnax here. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown on market and limit orders. So market order is you're telling your brokerage that firm that you want to buy right now at the price that it is right now. Now, market orders can be a good thing because it can get you into trades quickly. Limit orders, on the other hand, are you're setting a price that you want to enter this trade if the mark price reaches a certain point set by you. So whenever you are setting a limit order for to sell an option, usually I use market orders to get into options, and if I am at the looking at the market and actively trading, I will use limit orders to get out. So what I do is typically I will set my limit order at the ask price of the asset. So the ask price of that option is what I'll set my limit order to, maybe a few cents below it if I'm trying to get out of it quickly. And a lot of times if you're trading a option that has a wide bid and ask spread, you're going to get filled on a buy somewhere down towards or somewhere up towards closer to the ask, so that somebody, the market maker, typically is going to be the one making their money off of you between the bid and the ask. So that's where they make their money. So if you want to sell up closer to the ask. I did this the other day where I bought something and then put in a limit order immediately after just to see if I could get like a little $10 profit or something like that off of it. And it worked. The stock didn't move at all. But the bid ask price was so widespread that I was able to get in on a market order and sell on a limit order and still make money, and the stock never even moved. So that is going to be the difference between a market order and a limit order. If you do try to do what I just said, please use paper trading to try to get a feel for how long it's going to take you to put in an order or something of that nature. I had quite a few questions on how I set up my trades. So if any of you have read my bio, you will know that I live in Japan, and normally I am sleeping for the majority of the market being open. Now, whenever I set these up, at the beginning of market, I'm usually awake the first hour or two or so, something like that. But after I go to sleep, I want to make sure I'm not stuck in a trade. And I also do not like to be in a trade after the market is closed because options can be very volatile. So I tend to not be in trades after the market's closed. So I'm going to run through real quick how we set that up. And no worries, because I'm going to show you exactly how I do mine. So first things first, we are on COP. So that's ConocoPhillips, and say we were going to say this one was bullish. So we go here to buy. I'm using Thinkorswim in case some of you were wondering or haven't seen this platform before. This is with TD Ameritrade. So you're gonna go down. You're gonna go hit the little buy thing on the options chain. And contrary to most belief, I use market orders. So for the market orders, what you have to do, because options are so unpredictable with where their pricing is actually going to be, whenever the market hits a certain condition that I want it to meet, I will use a conditional order, and that is how I shape up all of my orders. So what I do, come in here, you can see how this says market up here, buy 1 COP 4 Feb $90 call. So come down here, go COP. If as you click these will automatically fill. So the only thing you have to change in this is that this right here, this is a at or below or less than or equal to. You're going to go to greater or equal to, and then you're going to type price in here. So we'll say at $90. So we want at $90 to purchase this contract. Boom. So there's that one. I'm going to come down here. I didn't show you this, but advance order. You change advance order. Typically, this is going to be on single. It'll look like this. and click on that. First triggers, one cancels the other. What just happened to that? There we go. We will get that one out of there real quick. There's a little tab right there. I didn't see that. Alright, so we are now one triggers, one cancels the other. Then we'll pull up two of these in here, and I'll show you why in just a second. So we're going to go into this one just like we did the last one, change this to a market order. And this one is going to be our stop loss. So we're going to want to at or below. And then we'll change it to, let's see, we'll do $80.10 right there, just like that. And then that'll change that to that. And then this is the other option, or this is the other order that keeps me from being in a position just in case I don't wake up before the market opens. So this will automatically close my position 5 minutes before market close. All I have to do, take that time right there, change it to 15:55:00. You have to put the seconds in there or it will not calculate it. So make sure you put your seconds in there. Then we'll save that. Now that's going to pull up this little screen here, and that's going to tell you exactly what's happening. So order number one, which is the trigger, buy 1 COP, call 44 Feb, $90 call, market to open. Now if you look down here where it says triggered by number one, this is number one up here on this one. So what we're doing with this, for the buy, COP, mark at or above $90. That's whenever it's going to buy this. This one, order number two, is going to be to sell at or below $80.10. And actually I need to change that. So let's go to edit. We'll go down here and we need to change this to $89.10. So we'll save that, try this again. Alright, so 89, now you can see here, $89.10 at or below, that's our stop loss. And order number three is going to be sell it at the triggered by one cancels the other, so that means if this one gets cleared, this one gets canceled. Same thing for vice versa, if this one goes through, then this one is canceled as well. So you see right here, this one, number three, triggered, is going to be at this time. So I live in Japan, and that means the market closes at 0600 for me. So 06, market closes. So I have to be out of everything at 5:55. That's what I have it all set up for me for. So I would click send, and that order is in. That's the end of it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to message me. I will be more than happy to answer anything that you have.